hand is shaky because I'm cold.
Why does my ear hurt? You are annoying as shit.
That time, I did it purposely to be
Piss
annoying.
me off, or to piss off our viewers. We're gonna lose all our fans, and it's gonna be all your fault. Either that, or they're just gonna like me better. I'd be
our
fine with that.
production, or our director, or our cameraman. It's all right, guys. You're credited in the description, okay?
Our cameraman's sexy.
The date it's on there. Scene, well, it's all the same scene. Take, well, it's all the same take as well. Why didn't that thing flip? Why am I... Actually, I like that better.
What are you talking about?
See, usually it flips it. Like, that's not how it's gonna look on YouTube.
Okay.
That's reversed. Like, you're on that side, I'm on this side.
Oh, yeah.
On the camera, usually. I gotta fix that. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Do the high thing.
By myself?
No, with me.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Well,
Come.
to
No. There.
so
Of. Script.
Ed. See, that's better. Look right now.
What?
Look right now.
It looked fine to me before, but I mean, yeah.
Look right now.
Like, it really doesn't make a difference to me.
Did you say episode number 184? Episode number 184.
We didn't even say the date.
Wednesday, January 21st.
Episode 184.
Background from Jeards. This is a holiday background because we were supposed to use this background during the holidays, but we forgot. So here it is now.
Intro from Gamer133.
And that's the same intro we have been using because, well, our official intro, we're not sharing what's going on with it. So this could become our official intro. Maybe, possibly, who knows. Anyway, question number
1.
London Brown asks, what have you always wanted? Did you ever get it?
You should answer first.
Okay. There's way too many things.
Well, think of one that you wanted and didn't get, and then one thing that you wanted and did get.
Makes sense. So, all right, something easy. I've always wanted to go to LA. Yeah, to live there, but I mean, at least to visit, and I haven't yet. So that's one thing I have not gotten, but do want to get.
All right.
I've wanted, and I've always wanted a 1080p full HD camera, and now I got one right there.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And I also got one right there.
Hey, just noticed we've had that for a year. Or, well, over a year. Because I bought it for you for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
Thanks to Tuta here.
Tuta.
This show has been in full HD 1080p for a year.
I like how the tablecloth feels on my legs.
Do you guys what do you guys watch Unscripted in? Do you watch it in full HD? Do you watch it in 720p HD? Do you watch it in like friggin' 360, or do you just let it go on auto? Usually when it's on auto though, it's usually like 360. I don't know. Some people's internet can't handle 1080p.
Yeah, mine can't. I usually don't even watch this though. I mean, what's the point? I was here live action to see everything that went on. I was half of what went on.
True.
What do I want? That's something you wanted and got. I also
black
bought
and gold
you that
watch
for Christmas the next year, like a month ago. Actually, kind of late, but
true. Earlier this month, I think.
Yeah, like a few weeks ago. What have I always wanted? Give me suggestions. My wrist hurts.
Equality.
Yes.
Animals' rights.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. And no, I did not get it, but people seem to be making some amount of progress. Not everyone, but some people, yes. Which is good.
You've wanted for a while for people to call you Stevie and say they, and I mean, not everybody does it, but for the most part, people are trying.
Yeah. My grandparents refuse my pronoun, but they do call me Stevie, and pretty much everyone else seems to try to call me by the right pronoun,
Yeah,
nickname.
I don't know anybody that's like, no, I'm not calling you that. Oh, I mean, other than your grandparents, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
other than that.
Like, people make mistakes. Evan makes a lot of those, but, like, he did say that he's trying.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that counts for something.
Did you say anything that you wanted but you didn't get?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Was that it?
I mean, there's other things that I want. Like, I could make a long list, but
Yeah, same
we
here.
were kind of going for, like, major things.
True.
I guess, like, a perfect relationship is something I want but can't have, but I mean...
Yeah. I would say either a perfect relationship.
Like, with you, I mean.
Yeah. Like a perfect relationship or just no relationship. You know what I mean?
No. Because we don't have a perfect relationship, but you still have a relationship.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, my point is, we're trying to make it better.
Yeah.
And
I'm braiding the tablecloth.
why are you braiding the tablecloth?
Because there's a spot where it's, like, broken and strings are coming out. Just please continue.
You know,
sir.
I purposely used to have this over there so you wouldn't play with it, and I forgot to do that this time, and look what you're doing now.
Okay, well, just continue talking. Oh no.
I want a perfect relationship, and that's what we're trying for, and that's what I'm saying. I haven't gotten it yet, but that's what I want, and that's what we're trying.
True. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like me, and then I don't want to hurt them, but then I really don't want to hurt you, and then I really don't want to hurt anyone, and, like, I want to be happy, too, for myself. Anyway, question number 2. Seaman1512 says and asks, my reference was to the Cleveland show. There was an episode with a rap battle with Kanye West, and he said, "Could you sing like a robot?" Then the audio changed to auto-tune. What's your favorite episode of Family Guy?
Well, I think you should. And then he asks, although you already said that, but
Yeah. I don't know.
well, first of all, if you didn't watch last week's episode, I don't remember what day it was. I think it was Wednesday. Seaman1512 asked us a question and said, "Can you sing like a robot?" And in parentheses, he said, "I hope somebody gets my reference," and we didn't. So that's why he's clarifying what he was referring to, that episode of the Cleveland show. And now he's asking, what's your favorite episode of Family Guy?
Oh, okay. I actually didn't get that. I'm kind of glad that Cleveland went back onto Family Guy.
You did? I didn't know about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Give us the program! Like, his whole family moved back to Quahog.
So the Cleveland show ended?
Yes.
It's so weird.
Why is that weird?
It's just like, he left and then started his own show, and then he went back, and now he's back in this show. That's
He
cool.
left and came back like Brian. Except Brian didn't have his own show. That would have been cool. Like, a hell show starring Brian.
Yo.
But he's an atheist.
I don't know.
So did he just go nowhere?
Like, any episode of Family Guy, I'll watch it and love it and laugh really hard. Like,
Same.
I have not seen an episode of Family Guy where it was like, this is boring or this is stupid. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen.
It
So,
doesn't.
every episode of Family Guy is my favorite episode.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, with my friends and it'll be, like, on, and a lot of the time, like, at first I'll be trying to watch it, trying to concentrate, but then everyone's fucking talking, and then, like, eventually I might give up, but it's not because I got bored of it. It's because of distractions and not being able to hear it. Like, I don't want to be that asshole who's just like, everyone shut up!
Yeah.
I'm watching Family Guy! Especially
Well, I
if
mean,
it's an
you
episode
do,
that I've
but you
already
don't.
seen.
Want to be that asshole.
I do for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then after that, like, we might not talk as much. Like, after the episode, I want to talk. But, yeah, I really don't know what my favorite episode is. I'm sorry. They're just all so lovely. Like, little mice.
Question number
3.
Jeremiah Loper asks, not trying to make it about me, what are some tips on singing? But what are some tips on singing? Damn dog. Tips on singing.
I feel like I shouldn't give out tips on singing because I just fucking.
You're asking people who can't sing. I keep looking at this. I need to stop.
You mean a person who can't sing and blank face?
No, that's not what I mean.
Yeah.
But practice is definitely key. I've definitely gotten better by just every day. If I'm just alone, like, I mean, I'll talk to myself a lot, but sometimes there'll be a song in my head. I'll just sing it out loud.
Yeah.
And like, I won't just like, I don't care that nobody's here. I'll just sing terribly. Like, I actually try to sing good all the time. Every time I sing.
I just fucking go for it. Like, there's been so many episodes where we just start and I'm just like, I'm going up on a Tuesday. Or
So that's
whatever.
one. Two, this isn't in any order. I'm just numbering them. Two, you have to be honest with yourself. And that's probably one of the hardest things that I went through, is being honest with yourself. Like, if you hear yourself in a recording, like you're singing a song or something, and you record it and you listen back, you just naturally, you're going to want to try to be like, oh, that sounds good, because that's, I don't know how to explain it.
That's human nature.
Yeah, but you have to be honest with yourself. Either it sounds really good or it's not good enough. Sing better. Get with the. That's how I am with like making music now. Like, I'm just like, I used to just be like, record that, whatever, sounds good enough. Now I'm like, either sounds really good or it's not good enough. It needs to be changed.
I can tell. Actually, you know what does help is good posture. It helps more if you like stand up. Just like stand pretty much straight up. Like, have your shoulders straight, your arms straight down. Make sure your knees are bent a little bit so you don't like cut off circulation and then like maybe pass out or at least get lightheaded or whatever.
That happens?
Yes. Dude, when I was in church, like, no, I don't really have a religion, but like I did go to church with my grandmother for Christmas, and like there was this thing where the little kids were singing, and then one of them passed out because like she didn't have her knees bent.
It's really weird. I've never heard of
That happens, yeah. I was
Anyway.
in chorus.
Yeah, that's actually why you, like, if you see any professional artists recording, they're standing up, because it just gets your voice out better, whether you're singing or rapping.
Yeah.
But
It needs to flow through your body like water through a hose.
Just look up YouTube lessons. I did some of that. La 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 la.
Oh, that reminds me, vocal warm-ups can help. And like
Yeah, that's kind of
stretching your mouth.
Yeah. You want to rap fast?
Do re mi 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 do re mi 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 re.
So I hope those tips help you, although it's not about you. Whoa.
Question number
4.
London Brown asks, do you know heritage? Name all you are certain of.
I'm not sure what you're talking about this.
Heritage?
I know heritage means like somebody who hunts, but I'm
it
not.
does?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Well, it also means like heritage. Like, I inherit that camera. That's mine.
Well, isn't inheritance more like, oh, my parents died, now I get all this money?
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm not.
No one died to give you that, man.
I'm not
I just
sure
bought it
what
for
you're
you.
talking about.
I don't know. My opinion on hunting is, I think hunting for sport is kind of fucked up. Like, if you're just gonna hunt and then just, like, stuff it and put it in your house, like, that's fucking creepy. No. But,
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
I don't know. But I'm going on my thing about hunting.
All right.
However, I think hunting purely for meat is a lot better than supporting horrible factory farming. You know, you're doing a natural thing. Hunting is natural. You're killing an animal who lives in the wild. You got to live freely with the pursuit of happiness instead of just supporting this horrible, abusive thing that just happens over and over again. Like, you're doing something natural. I mean, no, guns are man-made, but other than that, like, it's all natural.
Boy, is it cold down here.
Man, I'm hungry as shit.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
That one person
So it's
in the whole group that announces that was funny. Just
like it's better to hunt than to support factory farming, but in my opinion it's even better to be vegetarian or even better to be vegan.
good point.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Heritage. I guess I don't know heritage.
I tried. I guess I don't know anything about it.
Question number
5.
Rogue Chick asks, who is the best pony besides Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie? Cheese Sandwich.
Applejack.
Is that the name of it? Cheese Sandwich? The pony?
You like cheese sandwich?
I like Cheese Sandwich. Mainly because it's voiced by Weird Al.
That's weird, because like he reminds me of a person that you don't like.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told you that.
Maybe I'll change my answer.
Just because he reminds me of Dalton.
I would say Rarity.
Rarity?
Or,
Rarity's the best looking, but Applejack's my second favorite pony.
no. Fuck Applejack, man.
I love her.
Well,
You just don't like her
you
voice.
can have Applejack.
You just don't like her voice. Because she has an accent. You're fucking racist.
It's not race.
Racist!
You're not a race.
I'm a fucking race. The Tuta race. Better than all of you.
I would say Rarity.
Rarity?
Why not?
You like pretty prissy ponies?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I wasn't really expecting that from you, but that's
Really?
cool. Yeah. I don't know. I thought you'd say like maybe Rainbow Dash or something.
Ooh. Totally changed my answer. Rainbow Dash. Locking in my answer. Oh, man. Well, are you going to eat that?
Is Spike still your favorite character?
Spike is still my favorite character, I think.
Over Fluttershy?
Over Fluttershy.
Spike over Flutters. Spike. That was stupid. Question number
6.
Mr. Parodies asks, do you have any advice for high school? I'm starting 9th grade in August.
What's high school?
Be yourself, dude. Like, if you pretend to be someone you're not to be popular, I think you're just gonna end up being miserable.
Don't be scared.
Don't rush into a relationship.
Like,
Don't get jealous if you do.
after the first, I don't know, couple of weeks, you, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like
You'll get
teachers
used to it.
and people try to, like, tell you about high school, and it seems, like, scary and, like, so
Oh,
much
yeah.
different than middle school.
They do that with middle school from elementary school, too.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, you
Like-
gotta start taking school seriously, because next year, you gonna fucking die. You gonna fucking die.
Every single year my teacher said that. It doesn't
Really?
matter if it was from middle school to high school or from elementary. Like 6th grade into 7th grade, still middle school, they said that. Oh, next
It's
year
really not that much worse.
it's no different. You're
Yeah.
learning new stuff.
Just be
That's it.
yourself and try not to take other people's opinions on you too seriously. And just, like, try your best in school.
Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say something about MCAS, but he doesn't. I don't even know if he lives in Massachusetts, so that doesn't even matter.
They have state tests in every state.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know if it works the same way.
Well, say it anyway.
I don't know about your state test, but our state test,
MCAS.
MCAS, couldn't tell you what it meant.
Massachusetts.
What it stood for, I mean.
Cardboard assessment.
Comprehension assessment.
Sex.
Anyway, yeah. You do it in you don't have to do it freshman year, 9th grade, but you do it 10th grade, sophomore year, and you have to pass it. You have to pass the state test in high school to be able to
Graduate.
graduate.
But-
Actually, I'm talking about vocational school. Never mind. In high school, you take your state test and you have to pass it to pass high school. So, I mean, that's kind of scary because, like, the years previous to high school, I know I didn't really take MCAS seriously, but high
MCAS
school,
is everything.
you have to do it.
I mean, don't you get like 7 chances to take it?
Yeah, you get a lot of chances.
You
though.
get 7
And that's
chances.
for us, and we start sophomore year because we're a vocational school.
True.
I think he's going to normal high school,
Yeah,
right?
honestly, don't stress out about stuff too much.
It's
I mean,
not
just
much
do your
different.
best,
It's-
but don't freak out over it, honestly. Like, so you got a 50 on that test. All right, just try to do better on the next one. It'll average out all right.
Basically, what we're saying is, whatever you were doing in middle school, same thing in high school. Just a
Yeah.
different school, maybe more people. That was about it.
Yeah. If
Not
you
much
plan to go to college, like, worry about senior year the most, and junior year, but 9th and 10th grade, they're probably not going to worry as much about that. I'm just saying. You
I
should
mean,
still try to pass,
I
of
moved. Right after my last year in middle school, we moved 40 minutes away, so I had to get used to new people. I mean, it was hard, but after the first, I don't know, month or so, like it was just like getting used to a new school. Just like going from elementary to middle, like
Oh, yeah.
it's not scary at all.
We became bestest friends.
Yes, we did. Question number
7.
Finn Skizzle asks, what are you going to do for episode number 200? Not 100. That already happened.
Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Why don't you give us some suggestions?
Give us some suggestions down below.
Yes. We'd like to do something somewhat special. But I don't really know what. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
No. For episode number 200, we could...
Have a dance party!
No. We could... I'm not sure. Maybe
We could dress up like salmon.
set up that area and try to get nostalgia from doing Unscripted over there again.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
My
Episode
nose is cold.
100 was
So 100.
was basically all about nostalgia.
True, true.
So I can tell you this: episode 200 is most likely not going to be nearly as special as 100.
We could do Star Wars theme.
What?
Star Wars theme.
What are you talking about?
Star Wars theme for
Well,
episode 200.
I know that, but why? What?
Star Wars is cool. Everyone likes it.
Thanks for watching episode number 184.
Comment your questions down below.
Where?
Down below.
Where?
Down below.
In
Down below. In the comment section.
not
In the search bar or the address bar. Or on your mom's titties.
or
In Tyrone's face.
on Notepad,
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
would
Don't
go
do
through
that.
the efforts of opening Notepad and typing in a comment.
Well, you could type it there, proofread it, and then copy and paste it into the comments if that's what you really want to do, but I don't personally see the point because you could just edit it right after you type it in the comments.
Making send us backgrounds
Yeah,
without any
posted it.
copyrighted material. All size.
1920 by 1080! I shut off the camera.
That's 1,920 lines of resolution, either vertically or horizontally, and then 1,080 lines of resolution, either vertically or horizontally.
The 1921 is the horizontal one.
So this way? Oh, I'm so stupid. The bigger one is obviously because it's wide.
That was how I...
Turn the camera off.